What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Skull Network. My name is Nick, and welcome to day 2 of the NFL Draft. Obviously, day 1/round 1 happened yesterday, and there was a lot of craziness, a lot of unexpected picks, and a lot of expected picks. But today is rounds 2 and 3, and there are a lot of great players still on the board, and hopefully a lot of action that is going to be taking place. As much as I'd love to go through and break down this entire second day for you, of course, this is the Vikings-based channel, so I'm going to be chiming in when the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. Hopefully that means the second round today. Hopefully some trading up happens, but definitely in the third round at the very least. So I'm going to leave this here, and I am going to come back to you guys with each and every pick that the Vikings make today. All right, well, this is a little awkward, guys. Tampa Bay just made the 64th pick. All right, guys, this is a little awkward. Tampa Bay just made the 64th pick. The Jaguars are now on the clock, and we have hit the third round, and the Minnesota Vikings have given us nothing to work with. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little shocked. I genuinely thought that with all the draft capital that we have in the third round, we would do something to get up into the second round. All right, everybody, we are officially on the clock, and the pick was almost immediately in. This is pick number 66 in the 2021 NFL Draft. It is now just a matter of time. Of course, the experts are going to be talking about the last pick for little bit here, but we will have something here any second. John Randall is here. Let's have him talk to us.
Are you ready? With the 66th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Kellen Mond, quarterback, Texas A&M.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Okay, wow! I was not expecting that. I genuinely did think a quarterback would come off the board for us in the third round. I was not expecting it to be this early. But Kellen Mond, quarterback from Texas A&M, considered one of the more athletic quarterbacks in this draft class and one with some of the higher upside, goes to the Minnesota Vikings and looks to be a possible successor to Kirk Cousins. Not 100% sure. Wow, what an incredible move. I'm genuinely surprised, but I'm not too upset about this. Like I said, he's got a lot of upside. You can see they're talking about him right now, and wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Sorry guys, I didn't expect to have to talk about Kellen Mond at this point in the draft, but as you guys saw, that is the first pick from the Minnesota Vikings in the third round. We got 3 more coming up. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Surratt, linebacker, North Carolina.
Chazz Surratt and his brothers.
My apologies, everyone. I couldn't get my camera on in time, but as you see, Chazz Surratt, linebacker out of North Carolina. Big fan of this pick. As we know, Anthony Barr is only going to be here for 1 more season, and Nick Vigil is only on a 1-year contract. Eric Kendricks is our only starter who is surefire to be here for, at least a couple years. So I think that taking someone like Chazz Surratt, is definitely a great choice here, and could hopefully be a good building block here for the future. My apologies, guys. I didn't get the camera set up in time for the previous pick, but we are getting ready for our next pick here. We are currently on the clock. Pick is in. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to let them take over.
With the 86th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Wyatt Davis, guard, Ohio State.
A tough interior offensive lineman, got banged up in the national.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. It was only a matter of time, and Wyatt Davis has been someone that has been on my radar for months now. He was projected to go first round quite a while ago. Obviously now falling to us in the third. I absolutely love this pick. I think he could easily end up starting here day 1 over Dakota Dozier. Obviously not something that's too impressive, but falling to us at pick number 86 is an incredible value, and I absolutely love this pick a ton. Man, one of the top 3, 5, however you want to go about it, guards in this draft, and we pick him up pretty deep into the draft, so I'm very happy about this pick. Rick Spielman, you've done it again. You're working on the offensive line. Keep your job. All right, the Texans just made their pick, so we are up at number 90. This is the last pick that we have in the third round, and will be the last pick of this video, unless we end up making a trade. But at the moment, this should be our last pick. And we will let them take over here at the draft.
With the 90th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Patrick Jones, defensive end, Pittsburgh.
Vikings have been busy. Their third pick in the last 13. Now,
Okay, Patrick Jones, defensive end out of Pittsburgh. I'm not completely opposed to this pick. I'm just glad that we went after a position of need. The only issue here is that Ronnie Perkins, probably the third best defensive end in this draft class, is still on the board and has now been avoided. But Patrick Jones is also in that top 5 or top 6 range, so I don't have a huge problem with it. Great to pick up a position in need, but it's nothing too crazy. Nothing majorly exciting, but it will be good for depth, and you never know, he could possibly come in and try to start. I mean, you never know. So, you know what? I'm really happy with how this day 2 went, specifically just the third round. But you know what? Good work, Rick Spielman. You're working on the offensive line and you're addressing major positions of need like linebacker and defensive end. I'm really happy with this. I'm not going to lie. And that's going to wrap everything up, guys, for day 2 of the NFL Draft. These are all the picks that the Minnesota Vikings have made. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the button down below to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like as well. If you want to share this video with anyone that you know to share the picks that the Vikings made on day 2, you can do that with anyone on any platform. And if it's a cracular on the corner, that's your guys' best option. You guys already know. My name is Nick, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Adios.